Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Today we have something a little different. We're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Huina 1592 excavator. This is the first excavator that I've ever had personally, so I don't really have much experience in offering up. I don't really have much experience in this, so I have no experience with RC excavators, but I thought it would be pretty cool. No doubt my son will enjoy it a little bit. I also got it for a pretty good deal on Prime Days. Okay, so we have an instruction manual. Seems pretty basic instructions. Tells you how to use the controller and stuff. Here you have the controller. It's gonna be like playing PlayStation. Same thing, like playing Xbox. Awesome. Okay, in here, and amongst this tape, we have our battery. Looks like. USB charger. Here we have the battery, lithium ion, 7.4 volts, so it's a 2-cell lithium ion. Put that on charge real quick, but I think the battery from my WPL will fit in there. We should be able to try it right away. Here we have the excavator. First impressions. It's very, very nice. We have a little bit of plastic arms. I think it's all plastic. Full plastic body, nothing metal there. I'm just checking it with a magnet. All plastic, all plastic. The bucket must be aluminum or stainless. This is not magnetic. It must be an aluminum bucket. Pretty heavy, it's not bad. Really nice. I'll get you in for a close-up here. Very nice. Top power. Okay, we're going to check and see now if we have a battery, and we're gonna fire this thing up. Okay, so our WPL battery doesn't fit, so we're going to have to wait for the battery to charge. In the meantime, we're just going to look this over a little bit together. We have a nice rubber track, and don't want to do too much moving on it because, you know, we have nice, I guess, just fake hydraulic hoses ran all along on the boom. A little bit janky. First impressions, not as solid as I had expected it to be, not gonna lie. Battery goes in here. What we might do is cut this off and make it a JST plug, because I have a couple lithium ion batteries for the WPL that are JST, so we'll make it much more convenient to be able to use our own batteries. We have exposed gears on the boom, both lower and upper. Right here. That's one thing with the 1592 that the gears are exposed. I believe if you opt to go up to the 1593, they are enclosed inside the boom. So you just have to be careful that no rocks or nothing gets in there, I guess, when using it. Overall though, seems pretty good. Looks pretty nice anyway. But we're going to wait for the battery to charge, and then we're going to try it out. Alright, so our battery is charged. We're going to put it in. You just flip this thing and open it up. Turn the controller on. Plug the battery in. Here we go. On off button is supposed to be up underneath here somewhere. There we go. Pretty cool. This button controls the sound. This button controls the LED light in the cab. You can see it's blinking now. And I keep. There we go. Now, I can't really remember what does what. There we go. Okay, says arm up and arm down. Okay, that's the bucket. We see here. The stick moves the lower boom. I guess that's the limit when you hear a click. Turns just about 360. Actually, I guess that's more than 360, right? Let's see. That's 360. Yeah, so it's supposed to be 680, so yeah, that's about right. Awesome. And then these buttons here control your tracks. So the bottom ones I think are forward. And the top ones are reverse. And then if you want to turn, you just press opposites. No doubt it'll take a bit of getting used to. There's a lot of controls. It can very easily lift itself off the table. So that's good. Alright, that's enough on the bench. I think we're going to get this and bring it outside to see what it's like. Alright, here we go. First test outside. This ground is pretty packed, so I don't know what it's going to do. I don't really expect it to do much. Took a little handful. I said, this is pretty packed in ground here also, so. I think that up ahead there might be a bit looser. We're gonna find out how it drives. Not bad. I'm sure it'll be great in like the sand and stuff. What I'll do here now is I'll probably dig up a bit of this dirt because this is really hard packed in. We had a lot of rain the past little while. I just kind of packed all this dirt up. It's going to take me a little while to use some controls too. Not much of a heavy equipment operator. Can't really quite remember what they do either. Alright, hold on, I'm going to turn up some dirt. This is hard dirt, but I do break it up. Like it's hard clay, right? I also have no idea what I'm doing. I want to extend that other boom mount. See if we can get that rock. I hear a lot of gears clicking. I don't like it. gears clicking means that we're exceeding what the rig is capable of. Sticking in too hard, we can't pull it off. We're getting like a quarter of a bucket out of time. Controls are also a bit opposite. If I want to go up with the main boom, you have to pull down. If you want to go down, you have to push up. Whereas the secondary boom, if you push up, it goes out. If you pull back, it comes back. Like, it makes sense. But the other boom is opposite. So it's a bit of a brain teaser. Pretty good bucket full in. Pretty well full bucket full. Well, you can see that. It's pretty well full bucket full there. That's pretty good. Dump that out. A lot of flies. Doesn't sound very happy trying to dig in this dirt. Probably be real great to like take to the beach in the sand with the kids. Perhaps with getting used to the controls too, you might be able to like get the muscle memory for the limits of where you can and can't be digging. And for the booms, like where the booms can go and where they can't go. So, don't hate on my amateur driving skills. Never owned a RC excavator before. We're going to turn around here and try and dig in front of us. As you can see, it drives pretty well. Doesn't really get stuck. Fix our camera angle here, sorry. There we go, that's a bit better. To anybody out there that actually does this for a living, I apologize for making it look for being such a amateur. Okay, I'm going to spend some time with this and we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay guys, so after a little bit of using it, I haven't got much better at doing it. So it seems like as long as you get used to the limits of where the bucket can and can't go, and that, and of course I grabbed the shovel, my actual shovel, and dug up the ground to make it softer. You can't dig hard, compact ground. If you want to dig hard, compact ground, I would imagine you would probably have to buy one of those real expensive hydraulic ones. But as you can see, with the ground a bit turned up, there's no trouble to pick up a full bucket full of dirt. It would definitely be a great thing to have, as I mentioned, at the beach, probably in the sand with the kids. You can hear the gears clicking, so you can't dig nothing over there. You come over here to where I made it a bit softer. It still clicks a little. That's also me hitting the limitations on the boom. See, that was a limitation on the boom there then, that clicking. That's just something that you got to get used to. Hopefully I'll get used to it before I strip the gears. I don't know if you could maybe look into getting metal gears as an upgrade. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe make it a bit stronger, or at least give you the peace of mind that you're not going to strip it out completely. But as you can see, loose gravel, there's no trouble to pick up a full bucket and some rocks on the way. Sorry for the wind. Yeah, we're in the hard ground there now. Overall guys though, it's pretty good, I must say. Considering the price of some of these rigs and what this one costs, this is pretty good. Don't think we're gonna make it up out of this hole. too used to the rock crawlers. I got to roll over the excavator too. Alright, so we're going to try it now in the kids' sandbox. See how that works. I think those clickings were me hitting the bottom of the box. It's much better in the sand.
Yeah. Dad, you can't wash you from here.
Yeah, it likes the sand much better. I think the clicking we hear is me hitting the bottom of the box. It was way better in the sand than it was up in the clay.
Yeah.
It doesn't have much trouble to move in the sand. I feel like I'm already getting a little bit better with the controls. Somewhat. So you did. Yeah, I know what's in it. It's quite cool. So I couldn't find any mud. It's all dried up over across in the ditch for me. It's the only spot really that's local that I know of to try it. So next time I get some rain, I'll have to give it a shot and see what it's like. Definitely, it's a pretty cool rig. I could definitely see myself spending a bit of time. It would definitely be no trouble to wear out a battery. Trying to even just to get used to the controls really. But even once you're used to it, it's done really good in the sandbox. I could see like the best place for it is to take it to the beach. You go to the beach and dig in the sand, and you could probably easily, if you had a couple of battery packs, spend a day just digging. Seems like pretty enjoyable. So overall pretty good, I got to say. It does have its limits, but hopefully the clicking you hear is a saver and it's not actually the gears grinding, because if it is, it'll be no time before the gears are probably stripped. But overall, it's a really good little excavator for on the cheap. I mean, with Amazon Prime, I got it for less than $200, which is, considering some of the prices of some rigs and stuff now, that's pretty good to get into the hobby. This is the first RC heavy equipment or construction vehicle that I've owned, so to get into it for less than $200, that's pretty good, I must say. So that's it for now. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and be back again next time.